Attention to the shape of the residual limb before scanning. Fingers are evenly spread and wrist is naturally positioned. Fingers spread too wide or wrist tilted at a natural angle will affect the scanning image quality. Sometimes we will find difficulty to distinguish the residual limb which side is palm or dorsal. If residual limb is partial hand, wrist or above wrist amputation, or wrist disarticulation, use blue tack or clay to mark the palm side before scan. Also, take a photo on the residual limb with blue tack. Send together with the STL file. We will know the blue tack mark on the cast represent the palm. Also, we suggest to scan the forearm at least 70 mm from wrist position. This can give us more data for the trial fabrication. If the residual limb has no obvious wrist position, use blue tack to mark 3 dots on the wrist area to represent the palm and wrist position. If the residual limb has sensitive spots, place blue tack on the center of the sensitive spot and mark the size of the sensitive spots on the photo. When we print out the 3D cast, we can compare the cast against the photo. Then we can locate the accurate position and estimate the actual size of the sensitive spots. Have the patient stand in normal position. Use the alignment laser collaboration tool for finding the vertical alignment. Mark 2 dots based on the vertical alignment, at least on medial and posterior side. Use blue tack stick on the 2 dots. This can show the dots while doing scanning. Then when we receive your cast, we can understand how the patient stands. This is an essential factor for us to fabricate a good fit trial. While scanning, if possible, ask the patient to step on staircase. The scanner will easier to capture the details on the foot edge. Also, we suggest to scan at least 70 mm from the ankle. This can give us more data for the trial fabrication. If the sole has any sensitive spot or special situation that you need to capture in the scanning, try to use special tools, such as the footboard, to help for scanning the sole as well. After the scanning, please review the scan image before sending to us. These are the examples of images that we may reject and ask for rescan again. Part of the image is missing that causes failure of printing. Images are missing important measurement data, such as finger image doesn't show the finger web. Then we are not able to determine the root. Partial hand image doesn't provide wrist position. Or foot image doesn't mark alignment.